Zidane success as a French fighter in the UFC, but perhaps it'll be this guy, Nassourdine Mavov, that emerges as the first French undisputed UFC champion. Tonight, he believes he's going to mix all his skills together, and he has predicted a win by finish, knockout or submission. That'll get him the big fight later this year that he so desires.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just misses with the jab there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Beautiful straight punch there by Pereira. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Oh, good lead right by Pereira. Nassourdine Mavov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned nearly. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Trying to finish this fight. Back to the feet. Big knee there to the chest. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily injury.
Ready. Ready. Good.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one. Lands a big right hand early. Silva gets hit with a kick. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John. I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Oh, hook to the head by Silva, lands flush. Lands a big elbow there. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Good kick to the body. Silva gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, and again. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Come on, let's work.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, Silva's now switching his stance.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Effective strike there by Silva, lands flush.
Oh, that hurt him bad. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Nicely done. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, feet on the hips here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, who's ever getting down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, there you go. Jeff disrupted right there.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. He's trying the flying knee there. Fighters separate from the clinch. Shot on the feet.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight angle.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, how to get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Holy smokes! No judges needed this time around.
Wow! That was nasty!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that.
ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly competence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Back to his feet. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.